Hi everyone and welcome back to another quarterly SAP Customer Experience release video. Today we'll be discussing the 2311 release, and with the end of the year fast approaching, we're here to unwrap the newest release with you and take you through all the most important points of this release. My name is Paukovic. I'm the SAP Sales and Service Cloud implementation consultant, and I'm joined here by my colleague Jeff, who will tell you everything about Emarsys. Hi Jeff, welcome.
Hi Tim, great to be back. So I will be guiding you to the latest marketing automation features. This time no updates from Marketing Cloud, so fully focus on Emarsys. I've selected 3 topics to discuss with you today. First of all, artificial intelligence or AI, one of the buzzwords of 2023 and also on the radar of Emarsys. Secondly, TikTok, new integration to the platform, exciting times. And then lastly, the enterprise. So for global rollouts, a big focus point of Emarsys, they have some new features to help you with that. So first of all, AI. If you are a marketeer and you're responsible to design and come up with content for new emails, now Emarsys will help you. They will, based on your content, provide you 3 possible headlines or subject lines, which then as a marketer you can just take over, or you can use them for A/B testings. If you're interested in this feature, please contact one of your implementation partners or Emarsys, as it's a closed pilot for now, but soon it will be available for everyone. Secondly, TikTok integration. Flexo is not yet on TikTok, but if we were, we could now connect it to an Emarsys environment. The use case is very simple. In Emarsys, you build up your target group. You say, I want to target these people. An advertisement is launched via Emarsys to the TikTok channels, and those contacts will be receiving your latest advertisement. If you actually have no clue about who is your audience, you can also work with lookalike audiences, and that is you give the TikTok platform a number of contacts, and based on their attributes, TikTok will just give the ad to people who look like that contact base. And then lastly, enterprise enhancements. So as you know, Emarsys was taken over by SAP a few years ago, and ever since then they're working towards a big global rollout platform, and one of those items that is always discussed is single sign-on.
Yep.
So enable your users to log in via one same identical password across platforms, and one of those platforms now can be Emarsys. And then secondly, distributed campaigns, again focusing on a global rollout. If you are a global marketeer and you don't want your local marketeers to invent the same campaign over and over and over again, now you can just distribute that campaign, and by that it's accessible for everyone. So that's it for Emarsys.
Great, sounds great. Thank you. I'll take you through the service and the Sales Cloud features. First, we'll start off with Sales Cloud. You might have heard all the buzz around the new Intelligent Sales Cloud, also called the V2. And SAP has now released a readiness tool that will help you analyze your system in the V1 solution, look at the gaps, the processes, and guide you towards the implementation of the new version. Though it is a closed pilot for now, in the near future, they will be releasing it to the open public. Good news for our customers who use multiple Sales Cloud tenants, as Microsoft Teams now supports the use of multiple tenants. And from within Microsoft Teams, you can click which tenant it's regarding and link it to said tenant. A round off and published influence idea that SAP has delivered on is the automatic population of the visit location. When you are in an account view and create a new visit, the address in the new visit will be automatically populated with the address of the customer. And from there, you can just click on the address and Google Maps will show you the rest. In the add-on, we also have some new round-offs, including the sales cycle selector for the Kanban view. It's possible to select one or multiple sales phases. in both the table and the Kanban view. And also in guided selling, and a great new feature for the sales reps that are on the way a lot, is that the guided selling feature is now available on mobile devices as well, tablets and phone platforms included. Moving on to the Service Cloud, there is a roundoff that enables you to clean up your service process, where it used to not be able to delete links between a ticket and related items. You now can. So if there's been any mismatch anywhere in the process, you can clean that up. That brings us to the end of the Sales and the Service Cloud releases, but there's more. SAP has announced new generative AI capabilities for the entire SAP Customer Experience portfolio, meaning that AI-driven intelligent Q&A can identify and answer customer questions in emails, enable sales and service teams to focus on more valuable tasks. And this will enable you to strengthen the 360 view of your customer and work your way from there. That's it from my side.
Okay, then we're at the end of the year and of this release video, so we will see you very soon. And if you have any questions about the AI or anything else, please get in touch and we will help you as always.
Yep, thank you. See you next time.